Hello YouTube, what is going on? Captain Nick88 here, and in this video guys, I'm going to be showing you how to create paint-like strokes in Alight Motion. So we're going to head over to the My Elements tab, alright, and you can see that I already have a paint stroke. I was playing around with it before, but we're going to start from scratch. So just click this plus button, and then and I recommend doing this in your elements, because in your elements you can actually add these to your projects. So it makes it a little bit easier. Let's say you really make something that you like and you want to use it in a video of yours, then you can do that just by simply adding the element. So I'm gonna call this one paint, and we're gonna do the resolution as 1080 and the frame rate as 60. And now we're in. Alright, and you're going to click this plus button and go to drawing. Now, currently you can only do this method with freehand drawing, but I talked to Matthew over at Alight Motion, and I told them if they could possibly try adding drawing progress for vector drawings as well, so that you can have much smoother lines, and they might add it, I'm not sure, but we'll find out. But it's just something that I thought should be added. But just click on freehand drawing, alright, and then you can select your color. Alright, so for this one we're just gonna go with a basic, not like a strong red, but like a good color red, and we're just gonna draw basically like a line. So we're gonna do a little loop-de-loop like that. Alright, and now once you've done that, just click on the check and go here to, so you have, this is your timeline, right? So you're gonna select it and you're gonna go to effects, add effect, drawing progress. Alright, go to the beginning of this timeline and select the end, and then add a keyframe. Then go to about 1 second, and then just drag the end so that it's at 100, and then go to 20 frames in, click start, add a plus, and then go to 20 frames after 1 second, like that, and then make that 100 as well, just like that. And yeah, just like that. And then what we're going to do is now we're going to keyframe the or just ease it, and the ease that we're going to go with is going to be an ease out, and we're just going to drag it right about there, and then we're just going to copy that curve, click on start, go in between those, and then just paste that curve in there like that, and we're going to get something that looks like that. And that looks really good so far, and that's how you create a spline. So if you guys were wondering, that is how you create a basic spline. Now we're going to go over how to make it look a little bit more like paint. So to make it look like paint, go to effects, add effect, and then you're going to go here to distortion/warp. And the guys over at Alight Motion, they also made a tutorial on how to make fractal fire using fractal warp. So if you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys go check that out, because they go over a lot of the different settings of fractal warp and what they really do. I'm not going to be going over that, but if you guys are interested and you want to know what each one does individually, then head over to their tutorial and watch that, because it is not that long, and they go over pretty much the entire thing. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here and then play around with the magnitude and detail. So the detail, I know for sure, I kind of wanted to be around there. You're just kind of playing around with most of these settings. Now you don't want this to be too far out, because the spline will look really, really strange. So you kind of want it to be a little bit more compact, and you can play around with the detail to see what you really like. And yeah, so now that you've done that, go to the beginning of this entire animation, click on position, and add a keyframe. Then use this to go to the last keyframe that you have, which is your start keyframe, and then you're just going to basically drag that positioning to a random, like any number, it doesn't really matter, but you can look at it here, and it actually kind of looks like paint. So it looks like a liquidy kind of effect, and you can also, let me try actually doing it with parallax too. So we'll do what we did with position as well as parallax, and let's see how that came out. Yeah, and that looks really good actually. So it makes it, I'm actually going to make that a little less aggressive. Right, so let's just lower that to about 200, and that actually looks really good. It really does look like a liquid paint-like stroke, and that's exactly what we were going for. And the next step is to go here to border and shadow, go to shadow, enable it, and then set the Y to about 15ish, set the softness to about 36ish, and then set the opacity to about 50. And that'll give you a really nice shadow. You can also kind of just play around with this as well. It doesn't have to be these exact numbers and stuff, but they do look quite nice. So there you have it. That's how you create a basic paint-like stroke in Alight Motion. So if this helped you guys, if you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial, make sure you guys drop a thumbs up. I'm also going to be giving away 3 free 6-month subscriptions. Remember, that is a part of my 7K giveaway. So if you guys want one of those, make sure you guys go check out the video that I uploaded on that. But without further ado, guys, thank you guys for watching. Peace and bye-bye.